everyone, welcome back to Math with Aradhya. Today we are going to learn how to order fractions from smallest to largest and from largest to smallest by finding a common denominator. This makes comparing fractions super easy. So let's get started. So when we want to order fractions, one effective method is to find the common denominator using the least common multiple LCM. This allows us to compare fractions directly by looking at their numerators. Okay, so here we have the first set of fractions, which is 4 by 8, 1 by 2, 3 by 4 and 1 by 4. We want to order them from smallest to largest. First, we need to find the common denominator. Okay, so the denominator in this fraction we are having is 8, 2, 4 and 4. So now we need to find the least common multiple of these numbers, LCM. So the LCM of these number is 8. Okay, so it means the common denominator all the fractions should be 8. So we are going to write there 8 as like this. With the denominator we are going to write 8. And you don't know what will be our numerator, so let's find that. So in our first fraction, if we talk about our first fraction, in that we have the denominator of 8. Yeah, so it means we don't need to change the numerator too. So we are going to put the numerator as 4 only. And then if we talk about our second fraction, in this we have the denominator of 2. So we are going to see, like, we have here 1 by like 2. So in this we are going to see what you will multiply with 2 to get 8 as our denominator. Okay, so if you multiply 2 with 4, we can get 8. Yeah, like 4 is equal to 8. So whatever we multiply in a denominator, we need to multiply same as in our numerator. So 4 times 1 is equal to 4. So it means our numerator of that number, of that fraction, should be 4. Okay, 4. Okay, then we have our third fraction, which is 3 by 4. 3 by 4. So we are going to see what you will multiply with this 4 to get 8 as our denominator. So if you multiply 4 with 2, we will get 8. Yeah, like this. So whatever we multiply in a denominator, we need to multiply in our numerator. So 3 multiplied by 2, we get 6. So it means our numerator of that fraction should be 6. Then we have our last fraction, which is 1 by 4. So in this you need to see what you will multiply with 1 by 4, like what you will multiply with 4 to get 8. So if we multiply 4 with 2, we will get 8. Yeah, so whatever we multiply in a denominator, we need to multiply with our numerator. So we will get here. So in this it means the numerator of that number should be 2. Okay, now we have 4 by 8, 4 by 8, 6 by 8 and 2 by 8. Yeah, it's clear that 2 by 8 is the smallest and 6 by 8 is the largest. Yeah, how we get to know that? Because if whenever we have the same denominator, we need to compare the fraction with our numerators. So as we know, 2 is the smallest one, so we are going to like write that as 2 by 8 as our smallest one. Then we know that 6 by 8 is the largest one, so we are going to write here 6 by 8 in the largest one. We have here left over, we have here 4 by 8 and 4 by 8. As these numbers are same, so we are going to put that in like middle. Okay, as we all know that this 1 by 4 stands for 2 by 8, 3 by 4 stands for 6 by 8, 1 by 2 stands for 4 by 8, and 4 by 8 stands for 4 by 8. Yeah, we all know that. So we are going to just assemble these in that order. Okay, so as we know that 1 by 4 stands for 2 by 8, which is the smallest one, so we are going to write here 1 by 4. Okay, now we know that 3 by 4 stands for the 6 by 8, which is the biggest one, so we are going to write here 3 by 4. And as we know that 4 by 8 and 1 by 2 are the same, so we are going to write there in the middle 4 by 8 and 1 by 2, like this. Here we go, this is our fraction right now. So this is our answer. So yeah, this is how you can get that. Okay, next let's take a second set of fractions, which is 3 by 15, 1 by 5, 8 by 5, 15 by 20. This time we will order them from largest to smallest. Okay, so in this the denominator we are having is 15, 5, 5 and 20. So we are going to order them. So the LCM of these numbers is 60. So it means our denominator of all the numbers should be 60. Now we need to see what will be our numerator. Yeah. So if we talk about our first number, which is 3 by 15. Yeah. So we need to see we multiply with 15 to get 60. So if you multiply 15 with 4, you will get 60. So whatever we multiply in a denominator, we need to multiply in our numerator. So 3 times 4 is equal to 12. So it means our numerator of that number should be 12. Now we have our second number, which is 1 by 5. So you need to see what you will multiply with 5 to get 60. Like we have here 1 by 5, 60. So if you multiply 5 with 12, we will get 60. Yeah. So whatever we multiply in a denominator, we need to multiply in our numerator, multiply by 12. So if we multiply 12 times 1, we will get 12 as our numerator. So it means in that we need to put a 12 as our numerator. Now we have our third fraction, which is 8 by 5. So in this we need to see what is our what we multiply with 5. As we all know, if we multiply 5 with 12, we will get 60. So we will multiply this with our numerator, and we will get 12 multiplied by 8, we will get 96. So it means in our numerator of that fraction we need to put 96. Now we have our last fraction. So in this we have 15 by 20. So you need to see what you will multiply with 20 to get 60. So if you multiply 20 with 3, we will get 60. So we need to multiply the 3 with our numerator, which will give us 45. Now we have 12 by 60, 12 by 60, 96 by 60 and 45 by 60. So the largest one is 96 by 60, as we all know, and the smallest one is 12 by 60. So the order from smallest to greatest we are going to write like we have 96 by 60, so 96 by 60, as we are doing from greatest to smallest. So and the smallest one is 12 by 60, so we are going to put like 12 by 60. As there are two 12 by 60, so we are going to write it 2 12 by 60, and in the middle we are going to write 45 by 60. You know that 96 by 60 stands for 8 by 5, so we are going to write it 8 by 5, which is the greatest one. And we know that 3 by 15 stands for the smallest one, so we are going to write here 3 by 15 as the smallest one. And 1 by 5 is also stands for 12 by 60, so we are also going to write 1 by 5. And in the middle we are going to write 15 by 20, which stands for 45 by 60. 15 by 20. So this is our greatest to smallest. Okay, so how we do that? We do like 8 by 5, 15 by 20, 1 by 5 and 3 by 15. So yeah, there you have it. We have successfully ordered fractions from smallest to largest and from largest to smallest using this method of finding common denominator. I hope this helps you to understand how to compare fractions more easily. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified for new videos. Thanks for watching. From Math with Aradhya. See you next time.